Hey guys, this week I'm trying the Volumetrics Diet, which is designed so you can eat until your heart's content, until your stomach is full of content, but at the same time stay within a caloric deficit. By eating high volume foods that physically fills up your stomach, but that has a low energy or macronutrient density. So for example, 100 grams of butter is 717 calories, but 100 grams of broccoli is only 34 calories. So for the same amount of calories, you can eat 2.1 kilograms of broccoli or 100 grams of butter, and the latter will evidently make you feel less full. So I think this sounds pretty logical and good in theory, but let's see how it works in reality. First I'll check my weight. It's gonna be the first time in 6 months with a pretty shitty diet, so let's see. 86.3. That is actually the heaviest I've ever weighed. Food is divided into 4 groups in this diet, but I'll keep it quite simple. In essence, you should mostly consume foods high in water or fiber content, like soups, greens, vegetables, fruits and berries, lean meats. And you can have the occasional unhealthy meal, but just try to not go crazy with it. I wonder if the diet itself is going to keep me in a calorie deficit, so I'm going to just eat what I want and then add up all the calories by the end of the day to see if it really is that simple. And my caloric need is 2,780 calories a day. I'll show you how much I'm actually eating later in the video. Oats must be the king of the Volumetrics diet. 50 grams and I'm
gonna make it mine. I stepped out, stepping on next. Little baddie, catch it.
Nothing is really off limits on this diet, just mind the quantity. I thought I would try this low calorie ice cream because then I can have a lot more of it. Not bad. Check out Volume Eating on Reddit if you want some recipe advice. People posting there multiple times a day, so that's a great resource. But for most of my meals I just get some high volume ingredients and I just try to put something together and create a dish. Like today I'm just going to use a bunch of greens and a little bit of pasta and some beans. That's also a song. Like today I'm just going to use a bunch of greens, a little bit of pasta and some beans. A little bit of pasta, a bunch of greens. Well, I ate as much as I wanted this week. Did not restrict myself except for, of course, following the principles of the diet. And for 3 of the days I added up how many calories I consumed by the end of the day in order to stay as objective as possible. And this is how much I ate. And for me to maintain my weight, I need to consume 2,780 calories. And everything below that, in theory, should make me lose weight. And as you can see, I'm way below that. Another good thing about this diet is that you can't really help being pretty healthy, because apparently these high volume foods just tend to be healthy. Imagine if you could eat a large, low calorie, high volume chocolate bar that made you full. Not in this world. And I just stepped on the scale to see the results, and I was pretty uncertain, especially since I had a cheat day with a pretty heavy amount of beer and you know, the unavoidable kebab. But look at this. Obviously this is not going to be all fat, and I only did it for a week and I cannot expect the same results week after week. But I think it gives a good indication about this diet that it does work and it's going to move me in the right direction. I think this is a really good diet to lose weight if you are looking for a diet without too many rules and strict considerations, and where no food really is off limits. And I guess the biggest reason, you don't have to be hungry all the time. If you like these nutritional videos, then I'll link a couple of them on the screen. And thanks for watching.